Bedford police say it's a crime that's becoming too familiar. It's called swatting, someone calling to make a false report of a serious crime. It happened again Monday.
That's right. A man called from an anonymous number and said he shot his wife and threatened to shoot their 2 kids. Officers swarmed the area with guns drawn, only to find the call was a hoax. NBC5's Cassie Nelson has the details. Cassie.
Medford Police Lieutenant Mike Boudreau says swatting is something that's gained in popularity over the past few years and is extremely frustrating for the department because it's a drain on their resources and is scary for innocent people involved. But he says they'll learn from this case and move forward to figure out the best way to keep this from becoming a trend.
Callers believes that there might be possible medical.
Dispatchers at Emergency Communications of Southern Oregon busy answering ringing phones.
We take about 1,000 calls a day.
Sarah Leonard is the operations supervisor. She says every single one of those 1,000 calls is taken seriously, even if it ends up being fake.
We receive the call no matter what it is. We take it at the callers. We take the caller at the report that they give us.
And that's what happened Monday. Someone called in saying he'd shot his wife and threatened to shoot their 2 kids at the Best Western on Barnett Road. It turned out to be a hoax.
You really can't determine it's bogus for sure until you respond to the scene and realize that everyone's okay, everyone's safe, and there's nothing to support the caller's statements.
It's called swatting, filing a fake report about a serious crime, one that might require response from a SWAT team.
Unfortunately, we haven't been able to track down a lot of these individuals, so I don't really know what their motivation is.
Medford Police Lieutenant Mike Boudreau says the criminal will often call into a non-emergency dispatch line and use new technology to make their call untraceable. Boudreau says the prank is no laughing matter.
We're real police officers with real weapons responding to these calls. There's always the potential for violence. There's a potential for something really bad to happen.
Law enforcement agencies from across the valley have responded to multiple swatting calls this year. One just 2 weeks ago at Rogue Community College in Grants Pass. Another back in May, a false report of a brutal murder at a home in Jacksonville. Boudreau says MPD's High Task Crimes Force is investigating and trying to track down the caller. Whoever's behind the hoax could face federal charges. Live in the studio, Cassie Nelson, NBC5 News.